Hi y'all, hope y'all had a good day. Welcome back to my channel, LME Games. I hope y'all day was good. Like I said the first time, I hope y'all staying warm out there, dry and safe. Okay? And I hope you're keeping the devil out your door, out your house. Seriously now. Now, thank you for reviewing my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. And also listen to me, give my testimonies and stuff, and I hope it helps y'all. But I got one more, I got another testimony, and it's about agape love. And how awesome it is and how great it is and how good it feels. Like, and how way you obtain that agape love, you gotta love the Father for real. You gotta love the Father Yahuwah. Like you got to really just show him that you truly love him. You feel me? And that's following his commandments, and following his laws. And they even tell you that in the Bible to shows that you love the Father so much. Follow his laws and his commandments. Now I'm gonna tell you now, it can be done. I don't care what any pastor say, anybody on this whole world say. Okay, I'm a living testimony right now. Now, am I perfect at it? No, but let me tell you something, I'm way better than I was last year. Okay? 10 times, nope, scratch that. Scratch that. I'm gonna get it 90 times better than I was last year. Like, just really giving him my whole life, my body, my mind. It really changed me, and like he came in me, he broke every habit that I have. Like I'm free of every habit. Like I don't smoke no more, I don't drink no more, I don't smoke weed no more, I don't need no anxiety pills, I don't need no sleeping pills, I don't need none of that. Nothing. Like I feel so free, y'all, it's not even funny. And the thing is, when you love him and you really following his commandments and you following his laws, because that's, to be honest with you, they say, oh, you can't keep the laws. That's way beneath. Them laws is for you to judge yourself on how good you love in Yahuwah. If you can keep sitting here and be a drunk, be a fornicator, and you go back to him and you ask forgiveness, and you keep asking forgiveness, you wasting, be honest with you, you wasting the grace. You wasting his grace period. And that's where, like you wasting his grace because you're not even trying. That's like if your kids come home late every single day and you keep telling them, hey, you got to follow the rules of the house. You can't just come in at 3 o'clock in the morning whenever you want to. You're going to get tired of that. You don't think the Father the same way? So, but anyway, the Father love is so good and so kind and so gracious and so precious. It's unbelievable for real. Like he literally transformed me over a month. And y'all don't have to believe me or not. Shoot, I got a witness. You feel me? I got a witness upstairs. I got a couple witnesses actually. But literally transformed me. I don't think wicked thoughts no more. Like they try to pop up, but as soon as they pop up, I'm out of there. Get out of there. I rebuke you. I rebuke my wicked thoughts. I rebuke fornication thoughts. Lust don't even try to tempt me anymore. They're like, it be trying. I ain't gonna lie. It be trying to creep his way in there through, videos or pictures and stuff. Get on. I don't even want it like that. If it ain't coming from my wife, I don't want it. But just loving him and really proving to him that I love him, because the Father loved me so much. Even when I was walking contrary to him, he did not walk uncontrary to me. You feel me? Like in that book, he said, when I walk in contrary to you, I make your enemies have possession over you. They'll come triumph over you 10 times. And I'm going to do it way worse than how you did them. You don't believe me? Look in that book. He going to tell you about walking contrary to him. Walking on the opposite side with him. Walking in the world, in your carnal flesh. It's like, I done killed my nature. For real, like dead serious. Like my nature is gone. Like I don't have that a carnal nature. Like every time I crave, like I get cravings. Like, I be like, yeah, I want nah. Every time I train, I get to it. I work out, but I don't work out for me. I work out for him. You every time some and you got and it's like the smallest things. And it's like it can be like, okay, I was in upstairs cooking, right? And I'm making fried chicken, I'm doing my little thing. So, I'm real hungry because I just got done like doing a whole circuit workout, shadow boxing, all that good stuff. Yeah, all that good stuff, all that good stuff, all that good stuff. So I done did a huge circuit. And I go upstairs and cook. After I get out the shower, I go upstairs and cook. I'm hungry at this point. My stomach touches my back. But, I'm starting to see myself kind of going towards the chicken. I like, no. No. That's temptation trying to make me eat before it's time to eat. So you know what? I got down, did like 20 push-ups. Oh, I want to come back again. I did another 20 until it stopped. Until I'm like, okay, nah, I ain't finna do it. And that's how you gotta be. That's how you gotta show your faithfulness. You gotta keep those commandments. You gotta be like, okay, no, I'm gonna stop cussing. That even though you might be like, oh, it's so hard to stop. No, it's not. If you can control your thoughts, you feel me? You can stop. But you gotta want to stop. You really gotta like literally want to kill your flesh. Like seriously. Like you really got to want to kill it. Like no play, no none of that. If you gotta take yourself up out the cities to really like kill your flesh, then do it. Do it. But it still ain't gonna be easy because it's stuff on the phone. You can get to people, people get to you. You feel me? It still ain't. You need discipline. You really need discipline. And it's not gonna happen overnight. He ain't gonna. He want to see you self improve yourself. He want to see you self improve. He want to see your. You want you to prove it. Pretty much, he wants you to prove your love for him. And I don't blame my father at all. Not at all. Not at all. Because you know why? He proved our love for us. Proved his love for us many times over. So for me to sit here and prove myself, yeah, I was there. You feel me? Yeah. Definitely when he saved myself for me, he saved me out of so many situations, it's not even funny. So it's like how how much do you really love the Father? Do you really love the Father to quit that smoking habit? Do you really love the Father like in not to have sex and defile your temple and be celibate until you find your wife or husband? Do you really love him that much? Can you do you really love him that much to be strict on yourself and on your mind and stay in the word for real and really let the word talk to you so you know his voice and you can feel him, man? Like seriously, like this is what it takes, and I'm not lying to you because I'm doing it. I'm literally doing it. I'm literally doing it every time. I'm being more disciplined on myself than I ever been before. My mind is more sharper. I pick up on things a lot quicker. All that. And you know what? I'm not even it's to the point where I always had good love, but my love wasn't good enough. It was insufficient. I couldn't love like the Father can love. And when you start loving the Father, He gonna teach you how to love. And it looks totally different. It's not the worldly love that everybody used to. It's that love that like, oh, I love my wife so much. I'm not finna sit here and have sex. I'm not finna defile my temple. You know why? Because I love my Father too much to defile my temple. He already setting you up to love other people, to be honest. And that's how I got. I'm like, no, I don't want to keep defiling my temple. No, I love my Father. I want him to dwell in me. I'm not finna keep having these wicked thoughts because I don't want to know when his thoughts is in my head. I don't want the devil's thoughts. I don't want this carnal flesh thoughts. I'm gonna keep it to you real. It ain't nobody good on this earth. Everybody evil. Straight up. It says in the book. After Genesis. No, after the flood. When he got Noah and all that and found, when they got to the land, he said, I will not destroy the earth, but I tell you this, every man is evil from birth. So that should let you know your flesh is evil. You got an evil nature. They always say it's so hard to do good. Yeah, because you know why? Your nature is evil. you might not think is evil, like masturbation and or thinking of sexual thoughts or just loving money more than you loving him or anybody else. You just are being piggish out. You love to eat way too much and all these dirty foods that destroying your body and your temple. Like you don't think that's evil, but that's evil. It's gluttony. It's fornication. Idolizing. Idol, you know what I'm saying. Y'all don't know what I'm saying. Y'all probably do. Some of y'all do, and probably some of y'all don't. But idolizing or whatever. The idol. Yeah, idol. Excuse me. I'm trying to get sharp on that too. But yeah, you feel me? Like idolatry. There you go. It takes me a minute now. Don't it takes me a minute. Like I said, I'm new to this. I'm new to this talking on phone, camera, whatever. You feel me? Like I don't really, to be honest with you, I really don't even like to do it. I like to be out there in people's faces because I want people to see me when I really do walk. I don't really like to talk because people just, he ain't. But it's different when you're in the room with me. It's different when you feel my energy. I ain't the same. I ain't the same. I ain't the same person. I ain't the same person. Like he really is doing his work in me. He's really refining me. He's really getting me right. And then you know what? I'm to the point where now I calculate everything I do. Y'all hear my cat back there in the background. I don't mind her. But seriously, I calculate everything I do, from my thoughts, from my walk, from my talk, from how the way I get mad, or I even get angry thoughts in my mind. You feel me? Like I be puking all that stuff. For real. Cause yeah, I'm human, but on top of that, I got an evil nature and I gotta stay on top of that. I can't have no cracks in my ship because I love my father that much. And to be honest with you, he really telling me how to love my people. For real. You feel me? Cause now his love is showing me how to love myself. And when I know how to love myself, I know how to love other people. I get up and I grind out dang near every day. I fast on a certain day and pray. I get down on my knees and pray hard for people that I love, people that you probably don't even like me. But you know what? I'm still praying for you because I still love you. I don't care what you say or how you do it or how you feel. You don't understand. You don't like. You're not understanding, and it's probably making you mad. It's probably making everybody mad, or they just probably don't understand. You feel me? But I'm not here to make nobody mad. I'm just here to show the walk for real, like it can be done. Like I'm so into this walk. It's not even funny. Like I'm so into my faith. It's to the point where when I do go to phase 2 in my faith step, and I'm ready for it. I'm waiting for it. I want it. You feel me? Like the temptation. Like I like. It's like I want to try myself now, and how good I got into my faith walk. You know, and it's like it's to the point where, man, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't. It's so hard to explain this love for real. It's like you don't get mad when people come at you wrong. You feel me? It's like you pray for them and you still love them, even though you might have to separate yourself because certain folks can trying to take you down. You feel me? Certain folks don't understand, and it's not on us to hurt them folks. It's not on us to be mean, but we still got to stand our ground though. We got to be firm. We got to have our boundaries up because if you don't have boundaries, they're going to run all over you. Trust me, I already been through there and done that. If you don't set your boundaries, people going to try to run over you. No, my faith walk ain't nothing to play with. And quite at the end of the day, I be like, when they be want to bring, look, your faith is between you and the fathers. You feel me? And that's how I be. That's how I do it. But like I don't be trying to do it at a mean way or at animosity. I just do it because your faith walk is sacred. Now I might be taking mine, so I might be talking about mine because right now it's really a whole transformation. It's my testimony on how it can really be done. Like I don't care what no pastor says about the book and about the laws. You feel me? Like it's a mirror effect. It's like seriously, if you really love Yahuwah, you gonna do it. Then you gonna really be like, you know what? I want to know his real name. Yahuwah Elohim. I'm gonna say his real name. I don't want to use the God title because they use the God title for everything now, and that's slander. If it's for real, But it's not slander because that ain't his real name. Yeah, it's a title. It's just a title. His real name is Yahuwah Elohim or Yahweh, like Yeshua. They ain't no, no. Like where do you go at? Like you ever been out? Like I never been out of states, but from what I heard, they don't switch your name up if you go to China. They keep your name your name. So like when you love him like that, you're gonna respect enough to say his name and keep his name how it is. You know, you're gonna respect him like that. You're gonna love him like that. Because at the end of the day, you don't want nobody calling you out your name. You know? And it's like, I ain't even done. And it's like when he teaching, when he loving on you and you really loving him back for real, it's like teaching you how to love your spouse before you even get her. It's teaching you how to love your family before they even get here. Because you really taking that time to work on yourself, to cleanse yourself, to master yourself. But it's not you that mastering, it's Yahuwah love that's doing it. Your light ain't your light, it's Yahuwah's light. That was the devil messed up at. Y'all gotta pay attention to his schemes. The devil think the light he had in him was on his own light. No, it wasn't. It was from Yahuwah. So y'all gotta see that as well too. Like, okay, yeah, I got this fire talent, I can do this, but your talent ain't your talent. Your body's not even your body. It's really it's the temple for Yahweh to dwell in, but it's really borrowed temple. If you want to be honest, it's like your body is borrowed. Like he's letting you borrow your body, pretty much, and he giving you the free will to do what you want to do with your body, because that's what love is. That's true agape love is, giving a person the free will to mess up and still have the arm extended and still pray for their forgiveness and covering, and covering them in a wrong. Man, Father taught me so much how to love. It's not even crazy, and he's still teaching me. Like I know my wife coming, and that's the reason why I'm going hard for my father right now. Because at the end of the day, my love is insufficient. My love ain't good enough for her. My love ain't good enough for my family. It's not. I get angry, frustrated, and all that. No, I need the father's love. And when I have him, I be like, okay, cool. All right, you know what? I ain't even finna worry about that. I love you. You got it. Boom. You feel me? Like seriously. And it's like, okay, cool, you know, like I still love you. I'm gonna let you calm down and let you see the light real quick and let you see, let you see. You feel me? Like it's no arguments. You know, like I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you because that's not my position. You know, like seriously, like I like, I got too much love, and I already love a lot. Now I got the Father's love really truly in me. No, I'm not gonna argue. I love you too much. I'm gonna argue for. I'm gonna argue with you for. I don't want to do that. You feel me? Like I just sit and listen. Then after that, I separate myself. But like literally, he's showing me how to love, cause he's showing me how to love myself. Cause when you follow those commandments, you love him. He's gonna show you how to love yourself, and he's gonna put extra strength into you. And it's like he doing it all for me. Like I'm so free because his love is so in me, and it's like I wanna when my wife do get here, and I'm a lover because you know what? I've been celibate. You feel me? For my wife, but mainly for my father, so he can dwell in me. Cause I don't want to be impure. I don't want to keep defiling my temple. This is temple. This is where my father comes in at. He keeps spirits on up out of me. Nothing tied on me. You know, so it's like then on top of that, since I ain't did that and I keep my mind fresh and clean and control my mind, it's making me have a control. It's making me control my body. Like I'm control. Pretty much, yeah. I mastered my body. You feel me? I mastered the temple that I stay in. I'm at like Father help me master my body. I don't need to have sex. I'm waiting on my wife because at the end of the day, that's righteous. She deserves to be loved. She deserves for me to store up my love and keep myself pure and keep working on myself and get my mind right. Get right with Yahweh even more. So when she comes, guess what? We ain't got no generation curses. All our kids gonna be blessed in our family. And they ain't gonna even understand why. You feel me? Like a lot of them don't. They be like, why this, why that? To be honest with you, I don't look at the physical anymore. I used to back in the day. You feel me? I used to look at a woman like, ooh, yeah, boy, she fine. I gotta talk to her. But there's many fine women out here. And they all, you don't know what they got. Seriously, you don't know. You don't know what type of spirits tied on them or they got any STD. Like, you don't know. You know? So it's like, I've been down that road. You feel me? And it's not right. And like, at the end of the day, everything went to shambles. You know why? Because I never knew how to love for real. Because I ain't have my God's love. Excuse me. I ain't have Yahuwah's love. Y'all don't need to hear that God word anyway. I just got caught up. My fault. And see, now I'm gonna have to drop down to give me some more push-ups because it's serious like that. But yeah, you know, I ain't know how to love because I never knew agape love. I never knew the Father's love. You know, he always he always did keep my heart good. It been plenty of times when I just want to turn cold, but he never did. He never allowed it in me. You know, he always kept me even though I was messing up. He kept me. You know, and it's like when he showed me for real, like this is my love. And when you get their love, you're gonna be able to love other people like that too. Past their pain, past their anger, past their not understanding. And it might be sound off like I'm coming off mean. No, I'm just firm. You feel me? Like I don't want no, like I love my people, but I'm firm. And I'm gonna speak the honest truth, whether you like it or not. I don't need to lie. Why I need to lie for? So it's like, man, he just teaching me. He teaching me how to do so much, and he giving me wisdom, insight. You feel me? Like all that, you know. But like, just he show you how to love for real, cause Yahuwah is love. If you don't know how to love Yahuwah, get into that book. And if those commandments too hard for you, then you don't love him. I don't care how many times you ask for forgiveness, because you know what? When you go to Revelations, and you go and you look at the world population, it might be a little bit more now, a little bit less, but it's 8.8 billion people on the planet. Kids, children, women, and men. Only 44,000 people make it into the kingdom. That's a lot of wheat, but that's a small number compared to 8.8 billion people. You get what I'm saying? So you probably want to, rethink again and be like, hold on, do I really love my father like I say I do? Would you, like, a lot of people say things, you feel me? And that's the reason why, in my last video, I said keep your word. Because if you can't, I'm going to keep it real with you. If you can't keep your word to yourself, you can't keep your word to nobody. You can't. How you going to ask Father for a covenant and you can't even keep the word? You can't even keep your own word. You can't keep a word with the Father. Don't even do it like that. Don't even put yourself in that type of situation. So it's like it's really about strict discipline, strict discipline. You really, really want to love him and get to know him. You feel me? Like, seriously. He's gonna show up. And you want to do better too. Like, why you want to keep defiling your body? Like, why you want to keep, just not take care of your temple? You feel me? In the end, Yahuwah gave you this temple. And you ain't even great to keep it. You feel me? He teach you how to keep your body. Seriously, he teach you how to love him. He already tell you how to love him and it can be done. For real now. It's like, I don't know what to say. I'm enjoying it. For real, because I know, to be honest with you, I know when my wife do get here, I'm going to love her for real. Because my father showed me how to love. I'm not finna get all mad with her. Because to be honest with you, I love her soul. I love her spirit. I love her essence. I pray for her every single night. Seriously. Every single night. And for her family. Every single night. Every time I get up, like, that's love for real. I pray for my own family like that. Seriously, they might be mad at me. Cool, be mad. I still love you, but my love don't stop. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna keep praying hard for you. I'm gonna keep asking God to forgive you and cover you and bring and do the same work you doing me into them for real. And keep a head of protection shield around their homes and around them for real. Like seriously, like I don't play. You feel me? I don't play faith. Like to be honest with you, I was born into this. You feel me? Like seriously, I was born into this. I was raised by my grandmother. My grandmother breathed, lived, talked all of it about Yahuwah, Yeshua. That's what she stand on. So it's like I've been bred into this. My mama even like that. My mama was living real bad, like she was in them streets for real, and turned her whole life around and got 20 over. She been over 20 some years clean now. My other cousin was in those streets for real. She done turned her whole life around. You're not even out there. Never been out there. Walking the walk. For real. These things like it can like when you love the Father for real and you really trying to change, it can work, but you gotta want it for yourself though. You really gotta want it. Then like at the end of the day, you really gotta look at your life and be like, okay, did my love for Yahuwah, is it look like that in my life right now? Like when people see me, do they see Yahuwah? Do they see Yeshua when they see me? That's how I'm trying to be, and that's what I'm going to be. Not trying to be. That's what I'm going to be, cause I love him that much. You feel me? Like I ain't playing. You know, a lot of people sit out here and play, but be honest with you, I ain't playing. I don't mind dying for my father. For real, I don't. You feel me? Like you want to kill me for because I love my father, Yahuwah? Shoot, that's the best honor you can give me. I don't want this corrupted flesh anyway. Come on with it. I see you though. I see you when you in hell though. You know, I won't give you no drink of water, but I'll be like, yo, what's up? Mm-hmm. Yeah, appreciate you. You know, like seriously, and I'm gonna keep it real, you know, because I had to keep it real with myself. If I couldn't keep my word to myself, I couldn't keep my word to my father. So if it was like, if I even came up on some stuff like, and if it even came to the time in a situation where I had to die for my faith, I'd probably be scared. You know why? Because I ain't keep my word and I ain't love my father like I thought I did. You better look at Peter. Peter walked with Yeshua the whole ministry. And Yeshua said, you gonna deny me? Peter like, I'm not finna deny you. Rebuke you. You gonna deny me. What's up? What happened? Peter denied him 3 times before the crow. Before the chicken crow. Real talk. It's a whole different type of talk when you really in that situation. A life or death situation. But I think I talked a lot about this, you know. But like I said, I'm getting myself right. You know, it just ain't just for my family and my wife. It's really for my father, Yahoo. Because he deserves it. But he gonna love me enough to bless me. And when he do bless me, I'm gonna cherish it. I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna show the way. I'm gonna point to the way. Because you know what? A man gotta have a leader to be lead his family. You gotta have a God to lead your family. You can't lead your own family if you ain't got the most high. Yahuwah. Yahuwah is my God. I don't know who is your God. Your God, your lively God, who guides you in all truth and understanding or whatever you do. But my father guides me. He's my North Star. For real. And this is serious, like, yeah. You feel me? Like, yeah. So when, like I said, man, I'm loving my wife before she even got here. Seriously. I'm loving my kids before I even had any, before I even get any. And I don't got no kids. But guess what? I'm learning. I'm learning to love them. Like I love my cat. I spoiled a mess out my cat. Seriously, you know, she behaves. Sometimes she like to act up, and I had to take her food sometimes and be like, "Hey, you bad girl, bad girl." But she get right. She get right afterwards. You feel me? So yeah, you know, yeah. But I'm gonna keep it real with you, you know, and If I can do it and I was called to do it, y'all can too. Whoever reviewed this video and they watch it, they is called to do it. Cause I don't put my messages out there. I don't let no. I want Yahuwah to guide you to my channel and hear my testimony. Cause I am gonna start me in ministry. That's just one little secret. I just told you, but y'all ain't finna get no more. And speaking on my wife, oh yeah, she's strong. Y'all think the light in me strong. Wait till she walk in her life. Y'all think y'all got something to do with y'all ain't my wife's strong. That's all I'ma say. But I'm waiting. I'm continuing doing the work in my father. I'm continuing to grow my legacy in my father. So when my father blessed me with my wife to come, she ain't got nothing to worry about. She got a good man. A man who's of Yahuwah. A man who's a renowned faith. Renowned faith, yeah, a man of renowned faith. Renowned man in faith, excuse me. For real, a man of Yahuwah. A man of renowned faith who believes, who done did the work, who teared and cried and broke down. I did the work. I'm not one of those types who's scared of work. No. I always wanted to be better. And now that's how I always been. Even with when I was playing sports. I can be better. And guess what? That's how I am in my faith. I can do better. I can love my father better. So yeah, I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. I hope it helps you. I hope it helps you to understand what true love is. I hope you understand how the way you get that true love and walk that true love out. It's process. It's a process. You gotta really show him that you really want to be loved, because then he's gonna make it easy for you. He's gonna kill your carnal flesh for real, to a point where you free. You ain't even worry about it. You see how good I'm talking about it, because it's serious. It's real serious. It's real serious. And when you get to that point, you can get to that point in your faith, in your spiritual, in your walk with Yahuwah. Don't boast, don't brag, don't do none of that. Just keep your faith. Keep between where you and Father got. You keep it sacred, for real. You keep it sacred. Don't tell nobody until you run into your husband or you run into your wife. That's the only one for real needs to know. Don't trust no one with your father. And I know that's probably like, whoa, what? No, you don't trust what you talk to him sacred about. No, that's between you and the Father. When he show you things, don't say it, because the devil gonna try to destroy it. He gonna try to hold. He gonna try to come at you even more harder. No, no, mm-mm, mm-mm. It's between me, Yahuwah. That's it. Then when my wife comes, I'm gonna show her the whole walk. She gonna have a whole brief layout of what I did, and because that's how I'm gonna start my ministry. Yup, because it can be done. I'm tired of wolves and I'm tired of wolves and fake sheep clothing. I'm gonna show them that I'm that mighty sheep for real. Now, y'all have a blessed one. I hope y'all still tuned in for the game, because I know I done talked like 33 minutes of it. But let's get into it though.
So the meteorite is somewhere in that thing? So are Harry and his friends. Here.
And another thing, Yeshua and the Father so good, guess what though? He still forgive you. And he still keep you. Like he did Peter, but guess what Peter did? He done got real hard in his faith and went ham. I just had to add that little bit in there if y'all think I just forgot about that. Nah, I really didn't. So, yeah, I know about that too. Now, let's get back to it.
I figured you could use a sonic touch. They're just standing there. What are they waiting for? Look, I can't thank you both enough.
And I'm going to keep it real. I'm going in my 15 month of celibacy. without having sex. Yeah. So like it like yeah. And you know, that was like one of my things I like to do. You know, it was one of my weak points in my life. You know, and I think it's everybody's weak point for real, but you know, I'm going 15 months in my celibacy. I'm not playing. I'm waiting on my wife. You know, I'm doing this for my father on top of all that because I want him to dwell in cleanliness. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah. If I can, like I said, if I can do it and I'm serious about loving my father, whoever view this, you can do it too. You really can.
Come on, bro. We're the Spider team. Don't anyone forget it.
Yes, I am saving myself for my wife.
Hey, buddy. You gonna sit in there and play with your pet rock all night? It's you and me, Harry. Like we always wanted.
Our gift will finally be yours.
Here's the thing, though. You're gonna have to catch me first.
This is like my first time ever being an anti-venom suit, placing venom too on the thing. Excuse me for that too.
MJ, now!
Pop me. Symbiote off of. Hey.
You wanted a story, Watson.
Yeah, we got one.
What was that?
I want to make sure it's turned up on y'all. And no, my ministry ain't gonna be like these regular churches out here. Nah. I'm making a whole pattern for it.
I hope they made it out.
For real.
What the hell? I'm coming!
Snatched them
Just
up.
hang on!
Oh.
Oscorp. Norman must have sent a team after Harry. I guess they left more than just players behind. They're not good.
All right. Oh.
I'm not leaving without that rock.
Ah. There we go. Woo. Keep it calm, dude. There we go.
Looks like the meteorite's connected to the rest of the hive. It's just a normal rock. That can also end the world.
Remind me of strange things. How them tentacles be moving around. Now I gotta get going. 'Cause they coming. They coming. Let's go, MJ.
They're gonna be all over me. Time to go.
Run.
Crap. The meteorite. It feels alive. Gotta get out of here.
Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, they tore me up then. They tore me up good. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. Nah, you ain't finna do me like that and think y'all gonna get away with it. Come on up. Come on up.
The meteorite. It feels alive.
It is alive.
Gotta get out of here.
What? Are you serious?